Shawty says she fuck and says she wants no company. People want some handouts, but they ain't gonna get that from me. Like Shawty shining like a jewel, like baby catch this love. I'm just sipping Gatorade, yeah, I'm living comfortably.
Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make an anime edit on Sony Vegas Pro. Obviously, you know. Okay, so first things first, you're going to want to find your song. I'm going to leave everything in the description if you want to use this or use any other stuff. It applies to anything. So yeah, once you have your song, this is the song. Once you have your song, you're going to want to cut it to like, I don't know, 10, 12, actually 12 to 16 seconds long. I mean, I'm not going to do a long edit, but I'm just going to do it short. That's how I usually do all my other edits. So yeah, right then you're gonna want to mark the beats pressing M on your keyboard. So like right here, here's a beat, you press M, and you're gonna want to do that for the whole entire song. So I'll be back when I'm done with that. So once you have the beats marked and everything, you want to get your clips. So I'm just gonna show you an example of what to do on all the clips. First things first, you're gonna hold Control, drag it in all the way, and then just put it. You're gonna want to put it in between the markers. You're gonna want to do that for all the clips, and then we're gonna do time remap after that. So I'll be back once I finish. Once you finish putting all the clips in between the markers, this is what it should look like. Something like this. I don't know.
Shawty says she fucks with me, then says she wants no company. People want some handouts, but they ain't gonna get that from me. Like Shawty shining like a jewel, like baby catch this love from me. I'm just sipping Gatorade, yeah, bitch, I'm living comfortably.
Yeah, some of them, some of the clips I didn't put in between because like we're gonna be adding effects. So like this one, we're gonna be adding some effects and shakes to them. So don't be worried about that. I mean, it'll look good regardless. But yeah, like that one, we're gonna be putting some effects to go with the beat. So don't worry about that. So we're gonna add velocity to have a better slowdown. You can't really edit all the clips because it won't look as good or smooth. I mean, these clips are good as is right now. They're good right now. You don't have to mess with it. If you don't want to do this, it's fine. But you can do it to some of them. Most of them you can. So yeah. So first thing you want to do is go to right click, insert velocity. Alright, now you're going to want to set this to 300. And these points, you just add them wherever. So first you add this point like somewhere around here. I usually set it to like about 40. And then you add one right here, one more, and then you drag this one all the way up. You set this end to slow fade, you set this one to fast fade, and then it should be something like this. It just gives it like a nice pace, if you know what I mean, like to the beat. Like, it's not gonna work for every single clip, but if you can try it on most clips, and it'll usually work if you were able to speed up the clip. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, I finished putting velocity in most of the clips that I'm able to. So now like they should be pretty smooth. This is what it should look like once you have like most of the clips and everything synced up. Also, don't be afraid to like slow it down on either of these or speed it up. It's okay, because like obviously it'll look bad if you slow it down too much. But yeah, this is what it should look like once you have that finished.
Shawty says she fucks with me, then says she wants no company. People want some handouts, but they ain't gonna get that from me. Like Shawty shining like a jewel, like baby catch this love from me. I'm just sipping Gatorade, yeah, bitch, I'm living comfortably.
Alright, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, once you're finished with that, we're going to be adding transitions now, so just go to blur mode curves. I'm going to be doing, let's see. I'm going to be doing a zoom. Let me see. It feels like a zoom out. I'm going to do zoom out. So just copy this. We're just going to be doing zoom out first. So you're going to want to animate the Z distance. Alright, so first things first. Press this also. That way you can see like the clip as well when you're putting the effects. Alright, so now you're going to want to copy this down real quick, and then we're going to be going right here. First frame, you're going to go 3 frames forward, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to be changing it to 0.800, and then you're going to click here again. You're going to want 4 frames forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, well, sorry. And then you're going to want to be changing it to 0.700, and then you're gonna want to go to the end, change it to 0. Oh my gosh. Change it back to 0.1. You're gonna want to go 3 frames back, 1, 2, 3. Change this to 0.700, and then 4 frames back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna want to change it to 0.650. So now you gotta do one more thing. You just gotta change the type. It just makes it smoother. You're gonna right click this. You're gonna want to do fast fade. This is gonna be smooth fade, fast fade again, and then this is gonna be slow fade. I don't know, smooth fade, and then slow fade again. So once you have that one, go to effects. You're gonna want to drag these 3 in, drag across. You're gonna right click twice, copy, and then you're gonna want to move these back, these 3 back. You're gonna want to put zoom out on every other one. That way it has a good feel to the beat. I don't know, I just like doing it that way. But yeah, once you have it on the other one, just go here, and then you're gonna want to just paste it and then move them to the back. Once you have that, you'll pretty much be set. So I'll be back when I finish with the zoom outs. Alright, once you're done with the zoom outs, you're gonna want to do zoom ins next. So go to here, hit the zoom in, copy this down real quick, go to the timeline. Alright, first 1, 2, 3 frames ahead. I want to change it to 0.800, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. You're gonna want to change this to 0.960. Go to the very end, 0.200, 1, 2, 3. Change this to 0.900, and then 4 frames back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Change this to 1, and yeah, you're gonna want to add the same things that you did, and then to the zoom outs: fast, smooth, chill, fast, slow, smooth, slow. Alright, it should look something like this. So that's what it should be like. Now you're gonna want to add all the zoom ins to the rest of the clips, and then yeah, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna be adding shakes. So go to dissolve shake, and I have presets, but you're just gonna want to copy this one down. This is the one I use the most. Once you have them copied down, you're gonna want to go 3 frames forward, 1, 2, 3. Set this to 0.500, and this is gonna be 10. And then you're gonna want to go 3 frames forward again, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna want to set this as 0.8, or oh my gosh, 8. Then this is gonna be 0. So once you have that, just copy, and then you're gonna want to add it to the beginning of every clip. Alright, so I'm gonna be fixing up what is it called, the scenes that have like a lot of beats close together, because I like to add that. So like this one. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go here, S to split them. So now you're gonna go to effects, and you're gonna go to dissolve shake. Once you have the dissolve shake copied, you can just paste it, Control V, and then you should just do that to the beginning of the clips that you split. So at the end of the clip, whether it's a zoom out or zoom in, so like this end part, it's zooming in, you're gonna want to copy this, right click, copy, and then you're gonna want to add that to the end of these as well. So Control V. You're just gonna want to add those to the ends of pretty much all the clips. So here we go. Control V. There we go. That way it gives it more of a bouncy effect when when the beats hit. So let's.
me like shawty, from me like shawty, from me like shawty.
Yeah, that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. I mean, it looks a little rough. So once you're done with that, you're gonna want to press Shift B, pre-render it, and this is what it should look like.
Shawty says she fucks with me, then says she wants no company. People want some handouts, but they ain't gonna get that from me. Like shawty shining like a jewel, like baby catch this love from me. I'm just sipping Gatorade, yeah bitch I'm living comfortably.
Yeah, that should that's pretty much what it should look like. So now we're gonna add pretty much the final stuff. I'm gonna look up pitch and punch, and you're just gonna want to go to the zoom outs. So is it this one?
Shawty says she fuck.
So all the ones that are gonna zoom out, you're gonna want to add pinch and punch, the reset to none, animate, and then it should be pretty simple. So now here you're gonna want to go to line it up to the third one, right as it's zooming out. So like right here it's gonna start to zoom out. You're gonna want to do that and then go to the end of the clip or just wherever right here, and you're gonna want to put it to -1, so like that way it gets the zoom out effect and it looks a lot cleaner. On these sometimes I put it a little bit earlier to get a little bit better effect, but you can do whatever. Now we're gonna add the finishing touches. You're gonna want to do magic bullet looks first. You're gonna want to find a good spot that has all the colors in your edit or in the video. Right here, this is pretty good. So you're gonna want to go to magic bullet looks, drag it onto, where is it at? Here, where the clips are. Edit. Alright, so it's gonna show a preview. What you're gonna do is go to tools. You're gonna want to add curves. You want to drag this down to make the darks a little bit darker and then the brights a little bit brighter. Nice highlight color. You're gonna want to just smoothen it out here. Do not touch the middle one. Leave the middle one right there where it is. I'm just gonna make it smooth. There we go. Or however you want. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. Next, you're gonna want to add hue, range, HSL. You're gonna want to see what the dominant color is, or whatever dominant. So it's like gonna be green and blue. So you're gonna want to drag these out. Drag these out pretty good. It just makes the colors pop more. And yeah, that should be about it. Or you can change it here too. This is a little bit easier to read. Next, you want to go to subject. You're gonna want to add some pop. About 12, somewhere around there. You can just mess with it yourself if you want to. But yeah, that should be the 3 main things that you should add. So just click finish, and then it should look nice. The color should look good now. So couple last things you want to do is you're gonna want to add, where is it, S_sharpen, just to make it a little bit more crisp, the video. You're gonna want to find a good spot where it just shows like simple where it shows the character and stuff. You just want to mess with it. It's kind of hard to get because not every anime is the same, so, or any like clips, not everything is the same, so you're gonna want to mess around with it. You want to turn these all the way to 0 and just mess with these top 2, and then you should be good. Yeah. Now you're gonna want to do smart upscale. It helps like, because when you sharpen it there's gonna be noise. It helps like remove that noise a little bit and helps it like makes it look a little bit cleaner. So yeah. And then you want to go to unsharp mask, do the default, and then this is just gonna help the same thing with the smart upscale. There we go, that should be good. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's the last thing that I do is just I'm gonna edit the audio, make it sound pretty nice, pretty sexy, smexy, you know. I usually look for clips that are close-ups or like of the face, and I put muffler. So now what I like to do is I like to add resident filter to this whole thing. Go to resident filter, add OK, and then you're gonna want to go to like the close-ups. I usually just so like right here's a close-up. So what you want to do is just split the clip and have its own thing right here. Go to here. I usually like to do muffled on the close-ups because it looks clean. but not on like all of them, just like on some of them. So there's 2 close-ups right here. I'll just do it on the first one.
And says she wants no company.
But you can add it to wherever you want. I usually do muffler on close-ups, and then like when it's far away, I do the teenage late night voice. And yeah, for the audio too, like whichever one you muffle, you're gonna want to like, oh my gosh, drag. Oh my god, you're gonna want to drag it into the other clip, have it like smooth. So like not too much though, just a little bit. So like right here, have it intersecting, so that way it has like a smooth like sound transition instead of like bad. It just transitions bad. You see what I mean? Like that, like that. But if they're on beats, it's fine. You don't have to really move it that much. And yeah, there's one more thing that I like to add for the audio. So you're gonna just click this. You're gonna want to press, is it P? Yeah, you're gonna want to press P. And what this does, if you're wearing headphones, which is really cool. I mean, I like to do it not to everything, but like you just put a marker here, and like this goes to the left side of your ear, so like this. So I like to add that to some of the beats and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna use it. So you can use it however you want. Obviously, be creative, be cool, be creative, bro. Don't copy me, just be creative. And yeah, just be creative. I would say just put it on beats that are pretty close, or like this one that's pretty close. Yeah, or like anything that you want. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment. If you want any more tutorials, please let me know in the comments. That'd be sick. I mean, this was fun. So yeah, if you need anything else, leave a like. I already said that. What the I don't know, but yeah, peace.